So now this was how you would cross the Danube with a pontoon bridge.
Well,
It was so swift that you had to set one instead of two, which was a typical way you set them.
two generally, because you could put two pontoons with a threadway across them, and then you'd float them upstream
And anchor them in.
and hook them to the next one.
Yeah.
But it was so swift that the 50 horsepower engines that we had couldn't bring them up and put them into position, so we had to just push it out one bay to a time, one pontoon to a time.
And that's how you worked across it.
That's how we built across it, yeah.
How did you anchor to the shore? The first treadway, how was it anchored to the shore?
Upstream to the bridge that had been blown up. They had a big bridge across, about 100 feet, 200 feet upstream from us, and we'd tie a line from there to our pontoons to hold them. That's where
They'd anchor to the old bridge.
that's where the colonel, yeah, we were supposed to tie a bowline on a bite on it, on all them connections. And we tied granny knots and half square knots and whatever was the handiest to tie, whatever a guy was familiar with the most. And when we got the stupid thing up, then we had to go back and change all them knots and make them bowline on a bite.
Because they weren't the right kind of knot.
And how wide was that over the Danube, to your memory?
Huh?
How wide was it at the Danube, to your memory?
If I remember right, I think it was 293 feet. It took us 12 hours.
And what city was that?
I don't know. I'd have to read it in the book.
Okay.
In other words, too much water went by?
Yeah, too much water down the stream.
Oh.